So my name is Kanya King and I'm founder and CEO of the MOBO Group. MOBO was founded because I wanted to give Black music and culture a voice and a platform where there wasn't one. I mean, there was a huge void in the music industry's representation of popular music. And this instilled in me a drive to empower others who were not being recognised at the time. And I grew up being surrounded by creative people who were immensely talented, but they could not access, the opportunities that were out there in a sector which is very much about who you know. And it has been really hugely important to me that people should be able to hear and see themselves reflecting on our screens and be celebrated for their work. Because I've always believed that music and art, are important to our lives and have an impact on how we see and feel about ourselves. And growing up, I've witnessed too many people who have suffered, mental health issues because they could not be who they are. And I think every person should be able to feel proud of whether it's being Black or brown or LGBT or being disabled and not feel less than others, and then want to change their identity and the very essence of what makes them who they are. I did take a lot of risk in starting the MOBO Awards, and I didn't know it was going to be a success. There are no guarantees that it would be a success, but I had to just give it everything. And my plan B was also my plan A. And I was determined not to lose my money and also lose my home because ultimately I'd remortgaged my house. And at the time, I was taking all kinds of risks and I kept them quiet because I did not know where to turn and I knew my mother would be so concerned. And even if it was not a success, success to me is not final and failure is not the end. It is finding the courage to continue, I believe, that counts. If I could go back and start MOBO again, would I do anything differently? The truth of the matter is, I would not do anything differently because I did not have many other options. I did not have any mentors and advisors, nor did I have access to capital. And all the trials and tribulations that I faced have made me who I am today. And I believe that any kind of worthwhile goal requires hard work. It requires thinking, practice, persistence, and resilience. And just like any other muscle, resilience can grow. And I've been able to build my resilience over time. I've got comfortable with being uncomfortable. And in doing so, I believe, have developed problem solving skills. I've established goals. I have restructured the way I've reacted to kind of negative situations and bad events and embraced change. Is there a particular portrait or portraits in the collection of the National Portrait Gallery that moves me or that I can connect to? Well, I'd first of all start by saying I am very much connected to the Modern Muse collection, and that certainly moved me. I was very privileged to meet Marie Colvin, the foreign correspondent who was killed in Syria in a rocket attack. And I vividly remember talking to her and thinking what a remarkable woman she was because of the sacrifices she was making and the lives she had impacted. And she had faced repeated danger. And I think it was in 2001 that she was hit by shrapnel, and she ended up losing sight in her left eye and hearing in one of her ears. And I kind of love the image of her looking into the camera. This photograph, it says, "Take me or leave me." So I was very much kind of moved by that. Another kind of portrait in the collection that kind of moves me is Doreen Lawrence. Doreen Lawrence picked up a BMOBO award, and the BMOBO award is an award that recognises people and organisations who represent the MOBO values and are forward thinking and who are doing a lot for their communities. And as we all know, Doreen is a powerful campaigner, and what she's done is absolutely incredible, forcing a public inquiry into the way the police dealt with her son, and consequently, the charitable trust that she launched in 1998 to promote equal opportunities for disadvantaged young people. She's been such an incredible public fighter for equality and justice, and that kind of really resonates with me. If I was giving advice to a young woman today who wanted to embark on a career in music and TV, I would say to them, be persistent, persevere, hone your talent, work hard, network, and build rapport with others. I believe if you're prepared to show value and be of service, especially when a door opens a little bit for you, then the world is your oyster. And I would also say to them, find the confidence to get out of your comfort zone and jump at every opportunity. You just never know where it might lead you.